Welcome to a quick video guide on effective planning for success and progress. Whilst viewing this video guide, you can pause or rewind at any point should you wish. During this video, we are going to share with you a series of techniques to help you plan effective lessons. We will show you how you can apply a few simple skills that will help you facilitate effective learning and progress your students towards success. Never underestimate the impact of not effectively planning for a lesson. Even the most experienced of teachers cannot deliver effective learning, teaching and assessment without some form of detailed planning. The key to good planning is not to make things too complicated. Your scheme of work should be a living, breathing document that adjusts according to the extent of the learner's progress. Let's take a look at the college standard scheme of work in more detail. The first step is to set out a skeletal plan to ensure all the required learning units can be covered in the time frame available. Here you can use dates or week numbers, but always remember to map out the sequence of topics to ensure you have sufficient time to cover all aspects of the qualification. Devising the session objectives is the cornerstone of your planning. It shapes how you will deliver content, how much stretch and challenge there will be, and how much mastery will be developed. Therefore, it's key to carefully construct objectives ahead of everything else. There are some key elements to effective objective setting, and remembering to apply them will help you plan excellent learning, teaching and assessment. Let's break this down into a 4-stage process. Step 1. Focus on the development of skills and knowledge. The objective shouldn't be a tick list of tasks. Step 2. Build in stretch and challenge, as well as opportunities that allow students to develop skill mastery through the use of carefully chosen verbs. For example, locate, classify, compose and analyse. Step 3. Plan objectives that develop the students' English and math skills, plus softer skills like team building and confidence. Step 4. Don't plan too much or too little. Maintaining some level of flexibility here will help you manage the pace and structure of the session effectively, as well as allowing you to respond to unexpected learning opportunities. Arguably, this column on the scheme is one of the most important. Focus on what learning activities the learners will specifically be doing to learn skills and knowledge. Planning regular formal and informal feedback is required at all stages of a lesson. Therefore, it's vital that you plan regular assessment for learning opportunities, which will help students understand how they need to progress. And don't be afraid to vary the ways you do this to keep learning fun. This way, your learners will stay motivated, respond to the stretch and challenge, whilst providing you with the important information you need to adapt their learning and track their progress. Linking English and Maths skill development is an essential part of the lesson planning process. All teachers should identify appropriate, naturally occurring opportunities within their lessons that will allow learners to continuously develop these skill sets. In addition, teachers must be ever mindful and flexible in their teaching practice to take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves during a lesson. The resources list is just that, a straightforward list of what you need to take into the classroom with you, and defining it as a list will help you to remember to take all of those essential items with you like board writers and IWB pens. It doesn't matter how carefully you plan your interactive activities to assess learning or deliver content. If you haven't got the resources you need, you can't use them, and the quality of your lesson will drop along with your students' motivation and attention span. The self-directed study column is an opportunity for teachers to plan in effective activities that continue the students' learning outside the classroom. These activities should be short, easy to access and relevant to the students' learning needs. Research has shown that out-of-class activities are most effective when used to recap or consolidate the learning. As mentioned earlier, your scheme of work should be living and breathing, and it's good practice to annotate the scheme where appropriate. Annotation can assist in the planning of future tasks, student activities, or serve as a reminder for future changes. Thank you for viewing this quick video guide on how to plan effective teaching and learning. Should you require further help or support on any other topic related to learning, teaching or assessment, then please contact your teaching and learning mentor.